What's up, my Pisceans? I'm here with your March 2020 spiritual message slash spiritual reading. Um, yes, so your cards are already laid down. I just want to say a couple of things. First and foremost, I want to let you guys know I am very grateful for people who watch my readings, the new subscribers I have. I appreciate you guys. Very much. The ones who've been here and the new ones, I appreciate you guys just as much. Let's see. So I want to say that I recommend that you guys watch your readings, not just with your sun sign, but with your moon, your Venus, and your rising, because you'll get a more accurate, clear picture of what's going on in your situation, in your life, for this time period of this reading. Okay, let's see. If you don't know your placements, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys do. Google it. Okay, Google. What I do is I'll Google personality of, and then type in your full birthday, and then you'll have various options. Okay, let's see. Some of the reading may resonate for you. Some of it may resonate for someone in your energy, okay? So if it's like watching and you're like, okay, but then you might be like, oh, okay, this is resonating for this situation. Whether it's someone you live with, a neighbor, a family member, somebody you're close with, a friend or whatever. And let me see. Also, I pre-lay the cards out. I do my connection to the divine, to my spirit team, and lay the cards out prior to, because first and foremost it takes me a minute, and the readings are all normally 30 minutes, the monthlies, so that's why I do that, to save on time. Okay, the only card I pull is the goddess oracle card, which I just I'm getting ready to pull in a minute. Pisces, for some reason I was expecting your energy to be heavy, but it wasn't, because these cards came out fairly clear. I believe it was Libra. It was one other sign. Was it Sagittarius? It was another sign, Sagittarius, I want to say, that those cards was coming out. I don't think it was Capricorn. The cards just came out really good. So that's an indication for me that your energy is clear. I don't know, that you're doing some work on yourselves, Pisces. Sun, rising, in Venus, okay? So let's get you guys a goddess guidance oracle card. And be patient. My readings are long, but I feel like they're worth watching completely to the end, okay? And you don't want to miss anything, because after this spread, I'm going to do a love spread, okay? It's not going to be as long as this part, okay? So let's give one card for Pisces, Sun, rising, in Venus, for their spiritual message for March 2020. You get one card. Thank you so much, Spirit. The leap of faith at the bottom of the deck. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action, okay, Pisces? But the card, the goddess card that came out for you guys is White Tara. It's sensitivity, okay? It says you are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. I'm also, the heart chakra with the green, okay? Some of you guys need to work on your heart chakra to be more open, because some may have energy where sometimes it's hard for you to see where other people are coming from. You have a very, and this is not selfish, I mean, it's something that you can definitely, heal through, Pisces, Sun, rising, in Venus, but it's, I feel like it's necessary for you to work on that, okay? But you also want to be sensitive to your environment, to what you're putting in your body, to the music you're listening to. And what else? Though I'll add the music part because that just came to me. Situations and chemicals, okay? And try not to dwell on things this month as well and moving forward. All right, let's get into the reading. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. This is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You guys have a few air cards in your spread, so I feel like this is a lot of mental energy. This is you doing a lot of thinking, but I don't feel like it's overthinking in March. I feel like it's necessary thinking, right? Putting plans into actions, strategizing, just that type of energy. But the Queen of Swords is someone who is, and also, the Queen of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, and we also have the King of Swords in your spread. So this can be two people, or this can be, this is two people. People who are coming less from an emotional state and more from thinking. Because sometimes them emotions will get you in trouble. When you operate too much on your emotions and you make decisions based off your emotions, you got it. I feel like it has to be a healthy balance between the emotions and the mental, okay? But the Queen of Swords is someone who stands her ground, who is very strategic, who has strong boundaries. Okay, this is the overall energy. She has very strong boundaries, and she will cut anybody off who infringes on her personal peace and boundaries, okay? But the first card we have is the Knight of Swords, clarified by spiritual protection. So, okay. Knight of Swords and spiritual protection. Okay, so I don't know. For some of you guys, it could be this angry energy, right? Like residual angry energy in some of you. And it's causing you to move with haste, right? And I'm not saying that you're going to do something that you regret, but I feel like you're thinking about doing something you're going to regret, okay? And whether you do it or you don't do it, you're spiritually protected. The Knight of Swords. It's like, for some of you guys, even if you do something really stupid out of anger, right? Your guides have your back, okay? They don't like what you're doing, but they have your back. We have Imagine, right? 20 breaking down to a 2, right? 2 representing balance. So for some of you guys, it's a need to call on Archangel Michael as well, right? And ask Archangel Michael to surround you in purple light, a purple ball of light, right? And that's your spiritual protection. Some of you guys could have an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, who is coming at you like that. Okay, so that's what, okay. Because I was trying to really figure this out. Okay, so some of you guys could have a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or someone with those placements who is coming at you, right? Whether it's with words, with actions, with threats, idle threats. Okay, let's be clear. But they want you to know that you are protected and to imagine that light of protection around you, okay? I also feel, for some reason, when I was pulling the cards, with the Queen of Swords being at the bottom of the deck, The Knight of Swords is going that way, and next to the Knight of Swords is the King of Swords. So it feels like the Knight of Swords. Okay, so some of you guys, it's like, and I know this is backwards, okay? But this is just what I feel. I feel like with the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Swords, damn, that's a lot. It's like the King of Swords is coming towards this Queen of Swords, right? But there's spiritual protection around you. So there's nothing, like there's a complete barrier, a spiritual barrier around you. If anybody, whether it's this air sign, because I only see air and fire, and then we have Taurus. That's the only, elements I really see. It could be any elements, right? I feel like regardless of what happens, you know how they say no weapon formed against me shall prosper? That's what I feel in this situation. Okay? Okay? So that's not going to resonate for everybody. That may be just for like a couple of people. Okay? I feel like y'all reading is going to be long. Okay? And you guys are the last. So that's fine. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is the Queen of Swords counterpart. This is someone, same thing. He might come off a little, some people may view the King of Swords as being mean, right? But the King of Swords is someone who thinks, right? Strategizes. Like I said in the beginning, that all these swords give me mental energy, right? I don't have no cups in this. That's weird, Pisces. This is your reading and there are no cups. There's no cups. There's no cups, okay? So this is you, okay. All right, Pisces. This is you coming from, like I said, that more strategic mental space, right? It's not that you like took your emotions and threw them to the wayside. Oh, no. You are taking yourself more serious. That's what it is. Some of you have gotten signs. Some of you guys are just fucking tired of going through the same thing and repeating the same cycles and repeating the same lessons and doing the same thing. So this is you taking yourself more serious. This is you stepping out of that victim mentality. I'm not saying that Pisces are victims or put themselves in positions of being a victim. What I'm saying is this is just, don't take it like, you know what I'm saying, like that. I'm just saying like this is just you taking yourself more serious with this King of Swords. Definitely, right? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, right? Okay? However this resonates. We have it clarified by progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you come and all that you learn. And I'm going to add to that. Also focus upon how far you're going to come, you know what I'm saying, going to go, and how much information and knowledge and healing you're going to attain in the future. Okay? We have peace, 23 breaking down to a 5, representing change. And then we have loyal heart, 35 breaking down to an 8. That's the infinity energy. So some of you guys, and this may only resonate for one person, feel like you have to be this King of Swords to have somebody notice you, right? Because it's like you had, maybe some of you guys had an epiphany that you're just too emotional, right? And, you know, you feeling like, okay, somebody, this particular person or people don't like this, so let me kind of step into this energy, right? Some of you guys. This is also you guys needing to be patient with yourself. Okay, you're harnessing that right energy, right? On top of mixing it with you being a natural water sign, but you need to be patient. And let me tell you something, Pisces. Let me tell you something. Do never, ever, ever compare yourself to anybody else. Their path is their path. Your path is destined for you. It's nobody else who you're supposed to compare yourself with. Okay. You are in alignment. When you heal and release and become better and do the inner work on yourself, you are in alignment with who you truly are. So therefore, if you're working on being in alignment with who you truly are, how are you worried about what somebody else is doing or what you're not doing, or in comparison to that person? Like, you don't do that, okay? Some of you guys are loyal to someone. You love someone. There's a lot of love between two people. But all these are two people who have a lot of wisdom, right? Different wisdom, different knowledge, right? Okay? They operate in their own frequency. They have learned a lot from each other. Look how they are. This card always makes me laugh. I don't know. Because it's like these two wise owls. They own this heart. They love each other. That's glue, you guys. That's glue. I should have got it off, so ignore that, okay? Just ignore this. Eyelash glue. It's a lot of love here. And you learned a lot. Some of you guys, this means that you learned a lot from your last love situation, right? You gained a lot of wisdom. This person gains a lot of wisdom from connecting with you as well, Piscean. Okay? Peace comes from realizing that progress is not perfection, Pisces. Progress is not. Did I say that right? Did I say that right, Pisces? Progress, perfection. You want to work on your progress, not perfection, to create peace. Possibly in a love situation. But if most of you guys, this is just about peace, inner peace within you. Okay? The Nine of Wands. This is persistence. Building your character, working on your character, right? Some of you guys are working on your character flaws. Some of you guys are very, very in tune with, the things that you need to work on within yourself. Some people may not see that all the time. They may think that you just, make excuses for yourself or something like that. But you guys are very in tune. You know. And you know that a lot of you guys need to balance your masculine. You need to work harder on balancing your masculine and feminine energies. Okay? Yin, number 2. You need to balance. Balancing your masculine and your feminine energies. Okay? Some of you guys operate out of too much feminine, and some of you guys operate out of too much masculine. The ones who have a lot of fire in their chart, they operate more out of that masculine energy, whether you're a man or a woman. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're operating more out of that, more so of that feminine energy, right? So there's a balance needed in that, okay? We have the Two of Wands. Choosing to stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Stay positive. Go the distance. Manifest this. Balance. You're not in a race. This is not a race. This is not that energy of a race. Okay? Pace yourself. But go the distance. Some of you guys need to work on, begin to work on your inner child wounds. Okay? Yeah, begin. This may be a long process for you, but begin it, okay? I want you to start that. They have YouTube. They have everything. Y'all know that. But YouTube has a lot of inner child guided meditation. So you guys look into that, okay? And see which one works better for you and is in alignment with you, okay? We have Ace of Swords. When it comes to your prosperity, asking your guides to assist you, because some of you guys are really manifesting prosperity, money, physical money. And a lot of you guys may have been seeing like numbers that let you know that you're open to that portal, that you are almost 100% in alignment with manifesting whatever you need as far as money, right? Maybe seeing 888, different numbers like that, okay? Some of you guys, what does fork in the road card mean? Not knowing how to get this money. It's like, so it's like, okay, Spirit, I know I'm in alignment with with the money, okay? But how am I actually supposed to pull it in? What am I supposed to do? So it's like a sort of confusion. That's what you're going to and asking spirit. Like, okay, now I know that I'm in alignment, but what am I supposed to do? Like, exactly what is the steps for me to take to actually get to this money? Okay, get to this prosperity. And it's not out of greed, it's out of stability. For some of you guys to take care of your children, for some of you guys to pay to get your car fixed, for some of you guys to move. So it's like, okay, now giving it to God, giving it to your guides, right? Let them connecting to your higher self so you can know. You know what I'm saying? So you can know what steps to take. You understand what I'm saying? Because there is prosperity for you. You're open to it. You're in alignment with it. It's just, I think you are, there's still, you still have healing to do. Let's keep it real, Pisces. But this is good energy right here. This is good. I'm proud of you guys for this. We have the Hierophant card. You could be dealing with a Taurus, have Taurus in your chart. I get marriage from this card. I get a marriage that may be coming to an end, or a marriage that's going towards counseling. I'm also getting someone who has ascended to this Hierophant energy. As far as like a Hierophant is a spiritual teacher, right? So I'm getting that energy. Somebody who has leveled the hell up, Pisces. Ooh. This is someone who has leveled up because they have done some deep emotional healing. Message in a bottle. Some of you guys, if this is a marriage situation where you could God bless you, be married to a Taurus. Somebody could become, you might get a message soon, like a text message about something, right? But in the middle, it's the deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences. And you are willing to devote time and energy moving toward therapeutic care. So if you're starting this, there's two groups of Pisces. There's the one who's already been going through this deep emotional healing, and there's the ones who kind of, just starting off with this deep emotional healing. Okay? Excuse me, whether it's in a relationship, a marriage, or this is you. Some of you guys just have ascended. Like I said to this is, okay, so for some of you, this is you. Let me tell you something. This is you ascending to this Hierophant energy, right? Because you're coming towards the end of your healing. You have been down a long road of healing. You might, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying tomorrow you're going to be done. I'm just saying it just depends on the person. You understand what I'm saying? And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Pisces. 15 breaking down to a 6. Message in a bottle. Some of you guys may be reaching out because of this deep healing. Some of you, okay. So for some of you guys who have ascended to this Hierophant energy, right, of being a spiritual teacher, some of you guys may even be going to school and getting near the end of graduation when it comes to being like some type of therapist or something like that. And so you may get more clients now. You may have people coming to you now for more help, okay? Okay, so that's the end of that portion of the reading. Let's get into your love portion, Pisces. But that was absolutely beautiful, in my opinion. Okay? Let's see what I'm going to name this. Y'all, my last reading. Woo, Lord. All right, my beautiful Pisces. What is going on in your love life? Let me see. Can I get a few cards for my beautiful Pisceans? Okay. Can I get some cards? A few more cards for my lovely. Thank you. I love y'all energy. Ooh, yeah. A lot of you guys are like, yeah, you guys are dead set. I feel it. That energy of like, you know what? I am tired of the same shit. Some of you guys are as old as me. And you're like, you know what? I'm tired of this. I am tired. It is time for a new everything. But you got to start with that inner work, like I tell people first. As above, so below. Okay. Let's see if I get one more card. Okay. It looked like one more was about to come out. Let me see. You guys, it's like a fed up energy of like the same things or things not progressing. I knew it. It's like the same, it's like the energy of, who is this? It's like the energy of just tired of being tired, shit, basically. So you guys have just been tired of being tired. I get it. I'm so hungry. I want like a really bomb salad, like a kale salad. Ooh. Sprouts. I like sprouts. I feel like a lot of Pisces are eating healthier, have been eating healthier. I keep seeing that Queen of Wands. When I first shuffled, I was seeing that Queen of Wands. All right, let's clarify you deserve love. Let's clarify retreat. Let's clarify codependency. Oh, not quite. Codependency. Let's clarify codependency for Pisceans for their love spread. Let's clarify make the effort. And then let's clarify true love. Oh, wow. All right, the Magician. This is that manifestation energy, okay? I ain't saying that. All right, you deserve love. You are lovable. Clarified by the Five of Cups. Oh, Pisces. Some of you guys feel like some of you guys could be in this energy of being hung up on your past transgressions, the things you did in the past. And I feel like when you heal, you know, you gotta wipe the slate clean. And you know, this may be like a low lack of confidence too. Focusing on so this is you focusing on 3 cups that are over, but there's 2 cups standing. There's 2 cups standing. And you have to know you deserve love, and it is coming. We have retreats. Some of you guys need to go and just be by yourself for a while. If you're with somebody, Pisces, then, you know, there could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or specifically a Leo. Then there may be a need for you to have some time with your loved one, okay? Have some alone time, okay? But for some of you guys, this is you getting something major from the universe once you go into this retreat mode, right? Like that hermit mode. Some of you guys, this is definitely a situation with a relationship. This may be your desire to go away with somebody, right? Like some of you guys could be manifesting that. I don't know. Or somebody could be some of you guys could be manifesting, or somebody could be manifesting that with you wanting to. So either way, however this resonates, y'all know energy is fluent, right? We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your love life. So if there's some addictions you're dealing with, you're holding back this 10 of Pentacles that you could be receiving, right? However this comes as a renewal or a new situation, right? Some of you guys are codependent on an old situation, and it's keeping you from moving on with a new situation and having this 10 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are very fearful of that, starting over and having that new. Yeah, I could kind of relate. Yeah. Because you're holding on to something. Holding on. This cycle has been killed over so many times, and you are still holding on to it, right? And you're pushing away this. This can be you all day. If you've been watching me for a while, you know this is one of my favorite cards. The 10 of Pentacles. Because it's everything. It's stability. It's the family. It's the money. It's the home. It's everything. It's the 401k. It's the investments. It's the savings. It's everything. You know what I mean? Then we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. 4 of Pentacles. This will lead to when you make the effort. Okay, so some people, oh. All right, period. All right. Yep, the Ace of Pentacles, 10, and the 4. Okay, so for some of you guys, there is an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Or they have a very grounded energy, stable energy that is here for all of that for you. The Ace of Pentacles, this, and these are the 3 clarifiers that came up together. But you have to make the effort with this person. Because, ta-da, this is your true love. Or it could be. This is not a personal reading. This is not a personal reading. Okay? You have to get in alignment. If this is you, if this resonates, what I'm just saying, right? That there's an earth energy, a grounded person, or a person that's a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo that you are aware of, right? And they've been giving you something. They've been showing you they're interested in you. Then it's your turn to make the effort, because this could be what you could be getting. Okay? True love. Some of you guys feel like your true love is a Leo. Or somebody with Leo in their chart. You feel like this person is very stable in all ways. And this is how, it's actually you're holding on to this person like this, okay? For some of you guys, is you need to make the effort with this, what I just read, okay? All right, you guys, that is the end of your reading. I love you guys. I really hope you guys stay to the end. I love y'all. I got to figure out what I'm going to name y'all video, okay? Peace. Take care.